You can actually get into cybersecurity and IT without racking up a bunch of debt for college loans. One of the ways is to actually go to community college. People talk bad about community colleges, but the thing is you can get an associate's degree for pretty cheap. And in IT, they're not looking whether you went to an Ivy League school or something like that. Once you earn your associate's degree in IT, what you can do is transfer those transcripts to a local college. A local college that's not expensive, something where they offer bachelor's degree programs, and you can use your transcripts to actually get that bachelor's degree. It's going to be much cheaper. Now, let's say you don't want to get a degree. You just don't want to spend any money on it. You could still actually get into this field, but it's going to take a lot of sweat equity on your part. Information technology is one of these fields that they really need people to know what they're doing. So experience is the top dog here. The first thing you need to do is actually have the skills. Now, if you don't have the skills, you're starting from scratch. You could actually go for a certification from CompTIA, starting with the ITfundamentals Plus and moving on to A Plus and Network Plus. You're not going to instantly get a job with certifications, which is what a lot of people think. That's not how it works. But what you can do is with certifications, especially if you're just starting out and just getting to learn it, is to do the common body of knowledge. That means learn the basics of how a computer works, the difference between a server and a workstation and a mobile device, basic networking skills, stuff like that. Now, while you're doing this, you actually want to set up a lab in your house and get to know and understand what basic IT is all about. Once you're confident with your skills in networking and troubleshooting computers, you've done it in your own house for your family, for your kids, for friends or whatever. Now you want to start volunteering your skills with your job. If you have a local job, see if they need help with network. Do a scan on if they allow you to do it. A scan on your local network. Ask your job if you can actually volunteer extra hours to actually help out. Volunteer at your local community centers, your vet centers, your old folks homes, your church, wherever. Volunteer your time. Do it for free. Fixing Wi-Fi networks, fixing people's computers, removing viruses, stuff like that. Each one of the organizations that you volunteer your time for, you'll be able to put that on your resume. So right now it's free. You're doing it for free, but you'll be able to put that on your resume. And why you're doing that is because you need to get an entry-level position into a company, like an IT company or any kind of company, even a hospital or whatever. So you can put that on your resume. Now you have volunteer time, you have certifications, and you're trying to get your foot in the door at an entry-level position in IT. If you work in the banking industry or the healthcare industry, you actually have an advantage because those have like specialty things that you have to know.